new barn because honestly, I just wanted to take matters into my own hands, and I felt like my skill wasn't being appreciated there, if you know what I mean. Respectfully. I don't know like who I'm riding, but they better like know what the hell they're doing. Like she better be ready. So like let's set some jumps. I'd say this is like a meter, right? At least a meter here. I saw this like YouTube video with some Olympians and they were doing grid work and talked about how important that was. And so I think I'm gonna have her set that up for me because I mean, obviously like I'm paying her so she can set it up. Okay, so supposedly I'm riding Ollie today, and this is like the trainer's favorite. You know, a lot of like really nice horses are just like kind of just sensitive. I think he's just sensitive. So like usually at my last barn, they like did this for you. So it just like takes me a minute to like just remember like how to do it, you know what I mean? I really think though, like horsemanship is so important, and like this just like gives you like such a good connection. And if this goes really well, I just feel like, you know, maybe there's an opportunity to like get him on my energy channels and just like transfer energy, make sure that we're in alignment. I did talk to my astrologist today. Okay, well, obviously he's really beautiful, but like, is there anything I need to like know about him or quirks or anything?
He's gonna tell me whether you're using your aids right or wrong.
I mean, I told you I'm here to like up level. Like obviously like I use my aids, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
we'll see.
Yeah.
He'll really tell me whether you piss him off or not.
Yeah. The last barn I was at, like I was like too advanced, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
What's with the colored reins though?
You don't like them?
Well, I'm just like, my equitation's really good.
Okay.
I could have won McClay finals. I didn't actually go. I just went and watched it, and I feel like I could have won. So I feel like my equitation's like pretty good.
Okay, well the colored reins indicate where your hands are. Like if they're too far up or too low, or if they're too long.
I just like thought they were for beginners, but he's a little slower than I was thinking, which is like fine. Like thank God I do Pilates, you know.
Yeah. How many times a week do you do Pilates?
I go like once every other week, so I don't like have to do that much in order to like build so much muscle, you know? That's why I'm just such an advanced rider. Wow. I mean, I'm not trying to brag. I'm just like, that's just who I am, you know?
I have nothing to say.
I was riding Grand Prix horses, and now that I'm like into the hunters now, like going slow is weird, you know?
What's the difference between the hunters and the jumpers for you?
I'm not super sure. I just know that I just like the outfits of the hunters. I love the braiding and everything. So I just wanted to try something different, honestly. I had that on my vision board. Okay, so you want me to canter and then trot, or trot then canter, or just like trot, or like sitting trot, or like what's...
Let's start out with trot and going straight. Does that sound like a deal?
Yeah, I mean, no problem.
Okay. We'll see about this.
Oh. Okay. Oh, let me just redo that. Hold on.
Pretend you got just a boob job, okay? Let me show those.
Oh no, I actually did though. I feel like that was a great warm-up. Like, I definitely think you have pretty tuned up. When I did the jumpers, I really just like got on and showed, and my trainer like did everything else.
Okay. So we're gonna have to learn a little more of a communication skill and ride a little bit more instead of just hop on and go.
Yeah, and honestly,
hope it goes well.
Yeah, and honestly, most of the time I would have at least 1 or 2 cocktails. He's going a little too fast, I think.
Well, maybe pull. Oh no.
Oh my God.
You want to like pull, or can we not canter?
Wait. Oh.
Good boy, Molly.
Oh my God.
Stop. Tell him to stop. Use the rail. I did not want to be cantering today.
That was like so scary.
Well, at least he went first off, but
I felt him building up, and then like I just like panicked, and like I know I could ride better than that. Like, I think you should just get on. I'm sorry you had to see that. I just have a lot of like trauma, and like I've been really working through it. I go to therapy twice a day, and like I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. My astrologist was obviously wrong. Like, I don't know what her problem is, but I just like need to get to Mexican so I can have a margarita after that.
He's not even trying. Good boy.
Yeah, he looks really great.
Yeah, he wasn't. He just is kind of like, okay.
I definitely am putting the pieces together, you know, like watching you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see how kind of like my reins are a little bit shorter?
Yeah.
And not just kind of like here and hoping that he kind of does it himself?
Yeah, well, I honestly just feel like it's just because of my breast augmentation that like you just have to like keep reminding me, because like I just like my arms just feel a little shorter because like they are out more, you know? I don't know if you've heard of that phenomenon, but
Okay.
yeah.
Easy. Good job.
This is really where that'll be the test.
Good boy.
She nailed it. Honestly, that's why I just knew you were the right trainer for me, because I just feel like you just understand my vision and what I'm going for.
Okay.
And like, I honestly think that if I could learn to do that, like, yeah, I'll just knock that off my vision board, you know? I was thinking it might be kind of fun. How do you think you could do that in a halter and lead route?
Sure, why not? Why don't you try it? You don't think I can do it?
No, I think you could maybe do it.
Do you want to make a bet?
It's just a true test, huh?
Yeah, why not? I'm up for the challenge. Easy. Good job.
Wait, is this horse for sale?
No, sorry.
Oh.
Nope.
Well, I can also just like talk to my husband and he can just like write you a check, so.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
No,
sorry.
like it's fine though. Like whatever you want.
No.
I mean, you've done a really good job with him. Like honestly, I'm just so blessed I get to ride him.
So we'll try next time, okay?
Yeah, next time I think honestly, I was just like really off this morning. You know, it's just like I had like too much caffeine and like I drank last night, you know,
Yeah.
so it's
Let's
just
try
like,
again.
yeah, like
That's fine.
I think he just might have like felt that. He felt like I was just like a little off. I think he was just trying to protect me.
Maybe.
You know?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye. Do you want me to just like